Good morning. Good morning.
That's you this time. We talked the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Yeah, we here.
Welcome to Camel Toe Tap. I can't do the whole thing since I'm holding a phone today.
Yeah.
I gotta hold my phone because my son spilled water on my mat. So I'm just sitting here letting it dry, hoping that it works.
You better post some salt on that
thing. Sit that shit in some rice, what they used to say with your cell phone.
Put in some rice. It'll soak it up.
Yeah, I'm mad as hell about this too, man. Like, you heard the beats I was making on it.
Yeah.
Then I have like my resumes on it. I like shit. Can't do nothing. Like everything's on this computer right now. So shit.
You ain't bag it up to your other computers?
I set some things up to the cloud, but I don't like everything on the cloud. So, but what I didn't do is I didn't back it up to my hard drive. I have an external hard drive. I'm only missing like my resume. I just moved over there yesterday. I have about 15 beats that I was working on that I didn't move over. That's about it. And the reason I ain't move them over is because when you move them over, if the sounds ain't on the next computer, they don't work. So, so I had to make sure all the sounds was on the hard drive. I pull all my sounds from the hard drive instead of the computer.
Oh, so nothing won't happen. So nothing won't happen to them. Nobody want to try to jacky beats.
Yeah, when I do my beats now, I use all the basic stuff in the beginning. Like the sound setup that it gives you when you first log on. That's the way I make all my drum beat and my drum patterns, and then once I switch it over, I change the drum patterns.
You still on Fruity Loops?
I change the instrument, huh?
You still on Fruity Loops?
Yeah, I still do Fruity Loops, but I play. Sometimes I play the drum a little bit, but you know I can't play any instrument well, so. Sometimes I play the drum a little bit, and sometimes I play the keyboard.
You remember you was on your Jimi Hendrix shit? Yeah, got them acoustic guitars and all that shit.
Yeah, I still got 3 guitars in my studio right now. I got a bass, an acoustic, and a lead.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Play peekaboo with this truck in front of me.
Yeah, pick a nigga. What?
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
How old are we?
Peekaboo.
Oh man, it's still going.
Peekaboo.
That gotta be the record.
Bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Bullshit. I can't believe that shit. Camel Toe Tap, whatever. Whatever. It's bad licking all day today. I'm not licking anything good today. You see them Lakers out there, man?
I hear you, Stephen D. Smith.
Man, it was a horrible showing for my Lakers out there.
Like, this is something I didn't expect. Like, they down, 0-3 right now?
0-3.
I didn't expect that. I expected them to pull the series out. Like, but this is not what I expected at all.
No. 0-3. Ain't that's when LeBron came into the league?
I don't think. No, I think it was 0-4.
Okay. 0-3 the year that everybody heard of LeBron. Has anybody ever came back from an 0-3 deficit? Nope.
Nah, not in the NBA. Maybe in like hockey or some shit.
You know what Dwight Howard probably doing right now? Laughing. Told y'all motherfuckers. Motherfuckers.
He's sitting with his feet up, drinking a glass of wine, looking at the game. Like Ben Simmons did when the Sixers lost.
But y'all could have came and got me. Come to Taiwan. Oh, that shit was funny as hell when he told Ben Simmons to come to Taiwan.
Alright.
Ben Simmons coming to Taiwan. Who else? What's the Dylan Brooks?
Yeah.
Y'all need to be in Taiwan with me, man. It's fun over here. Don't let them tell you anything different. That shit funny as hell. Golly, though. 0-3 deficit. And unless somebody off the bench, unless they do some type of different rotation and whoever they rotate for end up being a big splash for us, it's over.
I mean, you think, honestly, it looks like LeBron is not himself. And the team looks fatigued. I ain't gonna sit here and say that it's because they only played like a certain amount of games together, because they made it this far. So they wouldn't have been able to make it this far without finding some formula, some rotation that worked to their benefit in the playoffs and in the second half of the season.
You know what I think it is?
What's that?
I think it's just that everybody else is that bad. Because if going through the playoffs, right? So they had Timberwolves. Timberwolves has Karl Anthony Towns. That nigga, I mean, that dude is, I mean, he's an NBA player, but his peaks and valleys is, he peaks, but he valleys like a motherfucker. That's the way I'm gonna say that. And they had a skilled team. It's just that they was a little bit too young, and Brown just pulled that old age shit out on them. And then AD came in with his every other game and went off. Then you got the Grizzlies, young team again, but they wasn't pulling it off on the inside, and nobody could really guard AD and Bron at the same time in the same game. And then the Warriors really wasn't a team to me. They were just a bunch of shooters, and they was going to go through the whole year off just shooting. But the Nuggets is a team, and they've been the best team all year. So I think we finally saw, I mean, the flaws have been showing themselves little bit by little bit all year, but it really promulgated itself during this series. Like, they just don't have it, which is okay, because it also is showing how close they are, because they are taking the best team in the league in every game down to at least the last 5 minutes, 3 minutes, or whatever. They've been, other than the first game when they was getting their ass blown out. I mean, that was the first time that I seen somebody get their ass blown out that it really wasn't interesting to me. Because, you know, I like porn. But,
they came back, though.
They came back and made it an interesting game. So there was hope. But now we see that it's close. It is very close. But the Nuggets is just a little bit more talented and a little bit more teamwork. They actually have the advantage in every set. And it might be coaching, too. So we don't know. Darvin Ham ain't really have to coach in the first 3 series. He could make suggestions and shit, but this is like, you need adjustments every half quarter. If you can't adjust mid-game, adjust big enough for mid-game. And I'm not even sure that we have enough for him to be able to do what he needs to do anyway. But
He been making adjustments. It's just whenever they adjust, the Nuggets counter with something else, and then the Lakers will counter, and then the Nuggets will counter with something else, and like they just, I mean, if you look at it, Jokic is putting up triple doubles. They shooters are shooting. Like Porter, he hitting shots. Jamal Murray hitting shots.
Going crazy.
Yeah, KCP hitting shots. Bruce Brown, he hitting the shots.
Why do I get
It's just
the impression? Oh, Bruce Brown that's the sixth man of the year right now. But why do I get the impression that KCP don't like Lakers? He be sounding like fuck y'all.
because they traded him. After they won the title with him, and then they traded him to get Westbrook.
Yeah, but most of the time they be like, it's just business, whatever, like that. But not KCP. KCP like, man, they can eat all my ass. Again, I'm talking about eating ass on a Sunday morning. So, well, KCP like, man, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all with a sick dick.
Well, you seen Beverly and Westbrook? They was like, well, if the Lakers win, we should get rings.
Yeah, we should get our rings. I guess they not getting rings this year.
It ain't over till it's over, but damn it if it don't look over.
Yeah. I'm going to wake up Tuesday morning. The Nugget sheet. The Heat closed it out today, right?
Nah, they only up 2-0 right now.
Oh.
But they won both games in Boston. So they about to take that and take the 2-0 lead to Miami. So you know it's about to be wild down there.
Mm-hmm. I know that ain't what they was trying to do. That ain't their adjustment. They playing out here. Jimmy killed me with that shit. All right, so I'm just pulling up to the studio. Oh shit! How long we been recording?
Going on 9 minutes.
That's it. All right, cool. But yeah, man, that shit is crazy. So what you been saying in the Celtics game? You think the Celtics got any chance of winning the game?
They might win a game. I can't explain it. Because you would think, looking at both teams, there's just no way Miami is winning these games.
Yep.
But, golly, like, when fourth quarter hit, crunch time hit, it's just something about Miami, man. They just want it more. They just outlasting the competition each game.
You think they're gonna break up the Celtics?
I don't think so because it's a rookie coach, but I think they're gonna make like small tweaks, small changes.
By breaking up the Celtics, I mean, do you think that Jaylen Brown and and Jason Tatum gonna be on the same team next year?
He going to the Blazers.
I want Dame Dillard to come down
Blazers.
to the Lakers. I want somebody to come to the Lakers. I don't care who it is.
Lakers ain't got. Ain't nobody going to the Lakers.
You hear me? Y'all need Jesus Shuttlesworth.
We need somebody. We need Jesus, the shuttle. We need a statement to show what the shuttle is worth, and then Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Oh, I like the name.
Yeah.
Has a nice little ring to it. Even though y'all ain't got one in a while.
We got one. We've got one.
Skill.
How many we got since the last time the Hawks got one?
Hey, we talking about we in the West. We're in the West. So let's keep it in the West. We're gonna keep it all in the West. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I was a little late, but I had to make sure the baby's straight first.
Oh man.
Damn, you had another one?
He said he had to get the baby straight. That means he called his babies and his baby mama baby. So he probably had to fuck his baby mama.
Oh, okay. Looks like a
She
job
like-
for a Birdman.
She like, She's like, where you going? She's like, where you going? No, and then just puts the WD-40 on these springs.
I bet. 2 minutes later, a rabbit. Be a rabbit.
Damn, man.
313.
I used to hate my rooms up above the studio.
Who?
Well, my room was up above the studio.
Your room?
Oh no, I just soundproof the ceiling.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Well, I only think my window worked. My window wouldn't go up or something like that. I still want to figure out what was in that little blank spot that had that window right there.
Oh, nothing. It's just a fake attic. I went and almost bought a house that had that same thing. And it was before they did it, so it had when you open it up, it just looks like a wall there, and then on the outside, it was just a fake window.
Weird.
Actually, I think I could see the Celtics making changes because the Hawks took them to 6 games when they shouldn't have. The Sixers took them to 7 games when they shouldn't have.
I'm gonna backhand you.
So I could see them making. I think it's a toss up if Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown will be on the same team together. I think it's gonna be a toss up.
Toss up.
I think if they don't win it all, one of them leaving.
I don't want to say that because for two years straight they've made it this far in the playoffs with a rookie coach. So obviously they got the pieces to get there. It's just something missing.
And they keep beating their old coach to get there. Old Doc Rivers. Time after time, they keep beating their old coach.
But remember last year, they started out the regular season not doing well. Then they had a team meeting. And then with a rookie coach, they made it to the finals.
Yeah,
This year, they came out, they blew everybody out the water at the beginning of the season and then came back down to earth. Same thing, though. Rookie coach, they in the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, they down 0-2 right now. But
so maybe it's just not all coaching. Maybe it's just, the players just know what they're doing. And they've been together so long, that camaraderie and shit.
But that's why I said it's a toss-up because it's like most teams with rookie coaches don't go back-to-back in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, most teams don't have a rookie coach back-to-back years either. But the fact that they made it this far with rookie coaches the last 2 years, it's kind of like I can see them making changes. But as far as the Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum dynamic, I think it's a toss-up. Like, they can keep trying to run at it, but at the same time, I can see them, breaking it up and bringing in somebody else.
Yeah,
Bringing up the band.
I feel like they're done. I feel like didn't Jason Tatum request a trade at one point?
No.
Okay.
But Jaylen Brown.
Not Jay. I said Jalen Tatum, I think. But Jaylen Brown, didn't he request a trade?
You sound like Bob Dukes.
You said who? Stephen D. Smith? Jaylen Brown. Well, like when he got drafted, they booed. The Celtics fans booed. So he got that in his memory. And he got selected for an All-NBA team. So they not gonna want to sit here and pay him, $200+ million, and Jason Tatum $200+ million. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I can see that it's a toss up. I can see them splitting up because they ain't gonna want to play big. They don't want to pay 2 players $400 million.
What you been doing?
when they can split it up and keep Tatum as
Mm-hmm.
A1 and find a supporting cast to be around him.
He could build supporting cast with a Jaylen Brown trade.
I mean, but they got a good cast though. Like
Brogdon,
like
Grant
Time
Williams.
Lord and Grant Williams.
Marcus
I mean,
Smart.
What do they
Gallinari
need?
got
Though?
hurt.
What do they need in order to make sure they get over that lump next year?
I think
They got
need,
everything. They just ran into the wrong team.
But if you run into the wrong team every year,
That's y'all old league.
you know what? They made it last year, right? And got beat by the Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, Celtics. Yeah. So, if Denver and the Heat go, who y'all got?
We can't do that yet.
Yeah.
Because we ain't there.
Yeah. I mean, we know what where it's going, but still, can't go there.
Yes. So far,
can't-
we always have right.
Yeah, you can't say that because I think the Kings had a 2-0 lead on the Warriors, and the Warriors ended up winning that series.
Skip. Don't do that, Skip. It's two different teams.
But I'm just saying, that's why we can't sit here and jump the gun and say who gonna be in the, because it's like.
But the way they look through them two games.
Here's what I say.
LeBron shot 9 threes, only made 3 of them. He getting old and he don't want to drive like that no more, man. He just wants
I think it's
threes.
kind of LeBron is old, but more of hurt. And when he gets tired, that legs bother him more. That ankle bothers him more. So he's like, I could just shoot these threes. Which
you playing 40-something minutes every other night.
They quit that. That's bad coaching. That should be the main priority of coaching. Hey, let's make sure LeBron stays down somewhere between 30 and 35 minutes a night. As a matter of fact, next year they should be aiming to only have him playing 25 to 30 minutes a night.
Put him on CP3 minutes.
No.
Shit.
CP3, hell, Tim Duncan.
All right. You gonna play his half quarter.
Tim Duncan, he played. I don't know how many seasons he played, but it was because Popovich put him on that time restriction
time
shit.
management. But they done changed all the rules and everything now. So it's like you seen how Clippers got fined for it because they kept resting Kawhi, and he still got hurt.
Well, yeah, Kawhi say if Kawhi wouldn't have been the face of a league anymore, if he wasn't the face, one of the faces, he wouldn't be in the league no more.
I don't think he's one of the faces of the league
He's
anymore.
definitely the face of the Clippers.
Who's the face of the Clippers?
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, I thought you said he wasn't. That's why I was like, well, who is it? Westbrook?
He's definitely the face.
Because it sure ain't Paul George. I forgot
PG-13.
he
You think Westbrook gonna be there next year? Or you think they?
No.
How fast you think they gonna trade him? You think it's gonna be?
Nah.
He'll be a free agent, but I think
he'll probably go to the Blazers.
I think he might go to the Heat.
He said he wasn't going nowhere unless they was gonna keep him there. But he got Westbrook Studios. Is Westbrook Studios Russell Westbrook's studio? Because they produce Bel Air.
And then maybe.
I doubt it.
I'm checking it out now.
It might be Brian Westbrook.
Oh, Westbrook Studios founders is Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Okay. Oh, no wonder why he's slapping motherfuckers for her. They got a studio together.
And he named it Westbrook.
Go to the studio.
Why he didn't name it like August?
Hey, look, it was founded in July.
Not August.
Around the same time,
Why he didn't name it
Fuck August.
Entanglement Management?
Hey, you know
That
what?
would've been good.
Nope.
Studios.
I am not about to have Will Smith walk in my studio and bitch slap me. I mean, it'd be the last time he bitch slapped somebody because you gonna get stabbed and or shot.
Look, Will Smith came up on me. Oh, Chris Rock stupid, man. That motherfucker ain't trying to get no defense stance, no fighting stance, nothing. He just sat there.
Wow.
Let me tell you something, Will Smith. I would have knocked your little black ass out.
No, you wouldn't.
Don't give a fuck what we was.
You might have would have punched him. It would be like
You try to say you would have knocked out Ali?
That shit would have been like
Yep, the fake one.
Oh, that shit would have been like
shit, he would have got it. Oh, he slapped me and turned around. Hey, that microphone and that stand.
That shit would have been just like on them bully movies when the person being bullied finally has the courage to punch the bully, and the bully takes that hit and then beat the shit out of them. Like, okay, you hit like a girl. That shit gonna sound like set in the bedroom.
See all that talking he did just now. That wouldn't happen. I wouldn't stop hitting.
See,
he slapped me in my face.
He would have slapped me, but as soon as he would have turned around and walked away like he was right, I would have cannonballed into the back of his legs.
He wouldn't have had time to turn around. I would have went straight for his throat.
He might embarrass me in front of all these people.
They're gonna have to pull me off of them.
Hell no.
That shit funny as hell.
The nigga and me about to come out.
Shit.
But didn't our mama teach us not to fight in front of white people?
So back to the subject.
And then our mama tells us to hit motherfuckers
back
back
to the subject real quick. So we're gonna talk about the other loser. The other loser so far in these two series. What do you think the Lakers will need to do in order to become champion, at least make it to the championship next year?
Go to sleep and dream about it.
You don't think it no help?
That's the only way they're gonna make it. That's the only way they're gonna make it.
I think what got them in this hole for this series is not putting D'Angelo Russell on the bench and starting Dennis Schroeder. So I think if they want, and the reason they said they didn't do it was because they didn't want to lose D'Angelo Russell by having him come out the bench. So if that's the case, then I think D'Angelo Russell has to go.
Well, Dame
got to bring somebody else in.
Dame time.
He said
once they do that, benched, he ain't coming back.
Yeah. So I think he's got to be part of the solution.
Is he?
And really, that's really the only solution because everything else is
I thought good. Prostitution was the only solution.
I mean, they are selling their bodies for entertainment.
That's not in my notes.
You hear me? I said they are selling their bodies for entertainment.
They are selling their bodies for entertainment. Look at that, the smartest guy in the video call.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Oh. Yep. We are prostitutes.
All right, since you came in late, you first tell them where they can find you and give us a good thought for the day.
Y'all can find me on Snapchat, TooFresh4BS. What I find interesting is man, you remember, well, I don't know if you bought them or not, but yeah, the cigars, they went from 99 cents to $1.29.
You still smoke cigars?
I mean,
bro, put it in a bong.
Robbery.
Put it in a one hitter. That's a whole bunch of different ways you can do this than buy blunts every day. I mean cigars every day.
Yeah,
you should be.
I'm just used to
you should be a more
sophisticated
right smoker by now.
Bitch, I have my ways. If I ain't got nothing and I need to smoke, I got my ways to be sophisticated and start smoking.
Hey, but
you talking
you
about?
could one-time payment of like $10, and you got a different way to smoke that you ain't got to ever go to the store again.
No, but see, yeah, I hear you on that, but
and it's
like,
pure. You ain't got that nicotine mixed up in it.
I know, but it's like when you so used to, rolling up and sparking up.
I put
it's like it's just different,
Okay,
Just
I'm not.
and just
I'm not gonna say from
smoking
a
it
first
and
person
just
point of view.
sitting
I'm
there
not gonna say
chilling
from
with
a
it.
first person point of view, but from what I heard, if you take the tobacco and the nicotine out of it, the high's better, the highs last a lot longer, and you're more functional with the high. It's more gradual. So try.
Well, you got to think,
I
tobacco
don't know
is a
about
stimulant.
that. All that shit hit you at once. With a blunt, it takes its time, Yeah. And you sit here and chill, be on a podcast.
The nicotine and tobacco enhances the effects, and it kills it quicker. From what I heard, I don't know.
How about it? So you a
From
scientist,
what I
motherfucker?
heard. From what I heard. All right. Blackalicious.
Oh, my name is Syxxteen King, and you can find me on YouTube, Syxxteen King, and Snapchat, Syxxteen King. Something I find interesting is that I bought Chinese food last month, and then bought some last night, and it was a $2 difference in my order, even though I ordered the same thing both times, last month and yesterday. So I find it interesting that the markup on prices continue to go up on a monthly basis instead of them having
Quarterly.
prices set for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every quarter or every half quarter.
That's interesting.
I find that interesting. So I didn't want to buy food, but after fixing my car yesterday, I didn't feel like cooking.
You celebrated. You celebrated. Go get that Chinese food. Fuck it.
What was wrong with the car?
What happened. It was an issue with the ignition block, the ignition coil. So I just had
It was like so you had to create a remix to the ignition? And then you went and got some Chinese food hot and fresh out the kitchen?
About the song about shitting.
Yep.
My potty body.
Chinese woman was rolling her body.
Got every bitch in here, bitch.
Wishing. Was you sipping on Coke and rum?
Ad-lib in a few grunts. Yep.
And when your wife walked in, your girl walked in and was like, "What are you doing? You slurring your words?" She was like, "So what? I'm drunk." And it is the freaking weekend, so you're about to have you some fun.
See, Black.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
See, Black, he doing the other one. See, he's doing the other one.
I know.
Doing the other one.
I know.
Yeah, see.
I know.
You heard?
I did hear it, and he needs to put it at the end of this so everybody else can hear it.
Boy, that shit is too good, boy.
That shit
is golden.
This is a remix of my shit. All right.
Yeah. It was bounce, corn.
Jesus.
All right, you can find everything I do at www.distractionnetwork.com. I no longer have a Mac computer, so I will be here doing all of my work today to try to get everybody back in order. I lost a bunch of work. Sad face.
So when you get another one, it'll be Return of the Mac.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, no.
If you put it in reverse, it'll be Return of the Cam.
I actually got to call him today because I think I had one of those rare 5-year warranties on my Mac. My MacBook. I think they convinced me to do it because at that time I had a newborn baby. And just so funny that newborn baby is 5 years later is the one that poured water all over the Mac. So hopefully it's still under warranty.
Well, I was about to say,
Yeah,
your
but
warranty out
with
there.
those Mac computers, no matter what, like if you don't do the backups and all that stuff, you lose your data. The last backup, I don't do time machine backups. I do old school backups. So I lost like 2 weeks worth of data, plus all the beats because I didn't back up any of the beats. So, but it's all good. Roll us out, Syxxteen.
Reloaded, baby.
I'm giving bad head. Whatever. I ain't even into it. Lakers next year.
All right, that's why D-Lo need to be on the bench because he ain't into it.
All right.
It's Dame time. It's Dame time. Yep.
Warning. This product is fake, been fake, and will remain fake until we get up off our ass and patent that shit.
It's your number 2 boyfriend, inmate number 1200143987, aka the Potty Piper, y'all. I'm coming to you with a new product. It's toilet paper, TP4 Reloaded.
Reloaded, baby.
TP4 Reloaded. This toilet paper has 4-ply thread count, great for even the most sensitive booties. So get off your booty and go cop this TP4 Reloaded toilet paper while supplies last.
Reloaded, baby.
Now, I usually don't do this, but go ahead and break them off with a little preview. Now, I'm not trying to be rude, but I gotta do the number 2. I don't know what was in the food, but I really got to take a poop. Hand me those candles by the trash to spray to cover up the gas. Sweat running down my leg, dealing with a case of swamp ass. So let me go toot, followed by some poo. Flush it down as I go. TP4 on the roll, floating around in the toilet bowl. It's the remix edition of the song about shitting and how my body smell will have a bitch in here bitchin'. Gotta take some more tums, add lil' in a few grunts. TP4 on the go will have your booty whistling for months. Bounce, 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 porn. Bounce, bounce, eggs. Bounce, bounce, peaches. Jesus. TP4 Reloaded toilet paper.
Reloaded, baby.